He's going to walk away, but I just need one good one to stay. Hey guys, anyone here yet? Oh, a few people. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Slumped Phillip! Thanks for the bars, man. You're making me in a better mood already. Thank you, little one. Hello, everybody. Hang on one second, I'm texting Jackson really quick. Getting my book today? Sweet, Kylie. Can't wait. I'm excited for you. Thank you, Maddie Jones. Okay, hang on. Alright, guys. Anyone ever been annoyed by their parents? Anyone ever felt that? Am I the only one? So, what's going on? I just wanna, is it okay if I just like bitch to you guys? Can I do that? Or is that gonna put you guys in a bad mood? I kinda just wanna complain about something. Is that okay? Or can I do that? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Thank you guys for the bars. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. I just need to see some people. If you guys want to share the broadcast, that would be fucking dope. If you share the broadcast, for some reason there's 1,200 people in here. If there's gonna be that many people, maybe I'll just stay and do like a full broadcast. But all right. Anyways, you were literally just watching my last broadcast, Garrett. That's funny. Okay. So here's what happened. You should be getting ready for school. Wait, y'all got school already? Wait, am I being quiet? Someone said speak up. Am I being quiet? Let me move the mic closer. Is that good? Okay. Okay, so you guys, I just got in like a big fight with my mother. Hang on, this camera needs to be, or I'll just sit up here. Okay, is this good? Am I good now? Okay. So basically, like, I don't know. My mother is like very much. I don't want to talk shit about her because I love my mom and like there's no way I would accomplish anything without her. But at the same time, like she's very, very what's the word? She has high expectations. I don't know if anyone has parents like that. Like all those memes where it's like, you know, like those are my favorite memes where it's like, oh, like some kids like go out and get drunk. It's like you know, stay up too long watching Netflix and I get grounded. Like that's my fucking mom. Like it's especially annoying because it's only towards me. Like my brother. See, a lot of people are saying same. Yeah, exactly. You guys feel me, right? This is why I just wanted to talk about it because like I just wanted to like connect with some people about this and like just fucking, you know, feel some empathy. So like, but she only does it to me and not my siblings. It's so fucking annoying because like my sister and every other fucking high school kid in the Chicagoland area is at like Lollapalooza. It's a big music festival. They're fucking getting drunk. They're like, whatever, you know, and it's like, I'm about to be 19 years old. I've never drank. I don't do any drugs. I'm fucking, regardless of that, I'm like, you know, going to an Ivy League school. Thank you for the bars, Tom. Thank you so much. I just fucking self-published a book. All this shit. But what do I hear from my mom? Not like, good job on any of that. She's like, you haven't worked out in 2 days. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I'll work out today or tomorrow or something. And then it's also you need to clean your room. It's disgusting. And it's just like, what do you want from me? Because I don't put my laundry away. Like, that's what I hear. It's literally not like, literally. See, this is what I'm saying, Elijah. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is all I fucking hear. But it's like. It's too much. Like I get like not like just that. Like I get actually yelled at about it. Like she actually will yell at me about shit like that. It's so fucking annoying. I just like need. She's right. Fuck you, Jacob. Hang on, I'm gonna open the blinds. Ugh. Did that make a difference at all in the lighting? Probably not. Regardless. So it's just like, and like my brother didn't go to college, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like, she doesn't bitch at him because he's a fucking adult. Well, I'm an adult too, but she bitches at me every fucking day. And it's just like, oh, God, so annoying. Um, Literally take a 2-second break from working and suddenly you're yelled at and told you're not concentrating that you'll fail. I know. Literally. Like, it's just, it's very frustrating, you know? I just feel like, yeah, she has very high expectations, and it's good when parents have high expectations for you. But also, like, I feel like when I'm a parent and I'll be perfect, it's just like, you know, maybe a little pat on the back, and then say, you know, but I think you can do more. Not like you're a fucking disgrace. Like, go do more shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, so I don't know. What did that person say? Maybe she sees your career taking off and it's more of like she doesn't want you to grow up and that's why she's doing that. Maybe, you know, I think she's probably stressed because I'm moving out and like all her kids are like leaving soon. So like she's probably stressed about that. I don't know. I think as children, oh, Kylie, thank you for the bars. You tipping today. Thank you so much. I'll still follow the top fan, although I already follow Kylie, but I haven't said my mom too. Yeah, exactly. Um, it's just like, it's fucking annoying. You went to Lollapalooza, how do you say that? I don't know how you say your name, but that's fun. I have been, I don't like, you want me to bitch about Lollapalooza now? I'm gonna bitch about Lollapalooza now. Let me tell you why I fucking don't like Lollapalooza. Um, it makes me mad because Lollapalooza is like such a cool thing. Like music festivals in general are such a cool thing because I love music and like being able to experience it with like a bunch of people. Like that's fucking dope. But then it just bothers me how many. Oh, for people saying I haven't worked on today. By the way, I went on a 4-mile run today. I ran 4 miles at a 7-minute pace. Evan, thank you for the bars. But you know what she said when I got back? She's like, "How was that?" And I go, "Yeah, it's pretty hard." And she's like, "Yeah, because you haven't been doing anything." I'm like, "All right, but like I just fucking ran 4 miles. Like, chill out." Anyway, though, so no, Lollapalooza, it's really cool. But then, wait, Chicago accent. I don't have a Chicago accent. King of running, rip headphones users. I didn't really. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize how loud this mic like is, like how much it picks up, because um, I was watching some of the replays and like it gets really loud, and I'm sorry about that. I forgot, or I didn't know. Um, Anyways, so, Jackson's not here. He's doing the digi thing. My ears are bleeding. I'm so sorry. And yeah, I don't think there's a Chicago accent. But I'm gonna go back to my rant now, okay? Thank you for the bars, Emma. So, I need an equalizer? What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. I went to Best Buy and just bought some fucking webcam. I don't know what to... Okay. So, back to my fucking rant. What was I saying? Oh, Lollapalooza. So, see, Madison, I feel you right now. Lollapalooza is like so cool, but then like there's so many fucking just high school and like college kids that just go there and just get drunk and stand by like Perry's, which is like the EDM stage, which is like there's just a DJ up there. It's not really, and it's just like, well, why why are you, like, you have such a cool experience. Like, I went there for one day last year. It's the first time I ever went. I was just like, because several of my favorite bands were playing. And I saw like four of my favorite bands in the same day. And it was like so fucking cool. And I was like, dude, this is lit. But then every other person that I knew who was there literally stood by one stage the entire time, didn't see one real music artist, there's just a couple of like shitty DJs, and like gets drunk as fuck and like gets high. And it's like, dude, like this is what the human race has come to. There's beautiful music all around and you're gonna stand here and get fucked up? Like, come on, bro. So that's why I am not a huge fan of Lala. I think you can go there and like have an awesome time, and I thank you to people who do that, but it's annoying because not a lot of people even do. Anyways, okay. Someone in the comments was bitching about how easily I get distracted and like jump from story to story. You have to realize, like, when I'm talking about something, I'm still looking at these comments to like see what you guys think about them. But some of the comments, most of the comments, have nothing to do with what I'm talking about, and then it just like pulls me aside because I know the comments can disappear in 5 seconds. Anyways, why would you want to get drunk and forget everything? That's what I'm saying, dude. For real. I never understood that. I never understood why. I just don't understand drinking, to be honest. I don't understand why you would want to. Maybe it's because I'm a control freak or something. Some people have said that. But I would never want to like lose control of my body and my thoughts and what I say. Like the idea that someone could get drunk and like, you know, like text their ex or do like this or that. I just would never want that. I don't know why people like think that's a good time. That doesn't seem like a good time to me, but fuck it. Te amo, Pedro. Anyway, the whole idea of drinking just doesn't messes up your brain, teeth, memory, lifespan. Like, yeah, it just doesn't appeal to me. I've never given shit to people about drinking. I've never like, because I have like lots of friends who drink and smoke and blah blah, and it's just like that doesn't seem like something I want to do. But I never give them shit about it. And people always ask me, it's annoying too, because people are always like, oh, like people who assume that it's because I'm like a pussy. Like, oh, drink, you fucking pussy. And it's like, oh, yeah, I'm really scared because I'm not 21. I think I'm going to get arrested. Like, no, I'm not going to drink when I'm 21 either. I just don't want to fucking drink. I've been around that shit since, you know, the same time as everyone else. I say like a lot, LMAO. Do I? Now just made me super, super self-conscious, so I'm not going to say the word like for the rest of the broadcast. Fuck that. People drink because not everyone is born in a white picket fence family. Hold on. Going to an Ivy League college. All right, the drama savage. You just fucked up bad. You just fucked up so bad. People drink because not everyone's born in a white picket fence family going to an Ivy League college. Sir, I would inform you that you know absolutely nothing about me, that I did not grow up in a white picket fence fucking family, and that the only reason I'm going to an Ivy League college is because I worked my fucking ass off in school, and I worked my fucking ass off in athletics, and I still barely fucking got into that, okay? I didn't get handed anything in my entire fucking life. In fact, most things got taken away from me, and I had to fucking take them back. And so don't you ever fucking dare come here and try to judge me that just because I'm doing well for myself, that means that something was handed to me, okay? And I'm sorry if you had to go through something rough as well, but don't even fucking try that shit on me, because anybody who knows me, anybody who knows anything about my fucking life would never ever even try that shit, okay? And y'all don't even know. Oh my god! Like, I just want to like start saying everything about, you know, like that I've been through. But I'm not here to tell a sob story. It's just like, I don't know why you would assume that. What makes you assume that? Just because I'm successful, that it must have been handed to you know, like handed to me. That's bullshit. Anyways, okay, I'm done with that. That shit just got me absolutely, because I take a lot of pride in the fact that I didn't get handed shit. Look around, motherfucker. Does this look like a rich person's house? Come on, bruh. Dude, stop yourself. I didn't get handed anything. Okay. Anyways, ask me some other questions because I don't want to keep going off on that. You know, though, I do kind of want to make what's my dad like? Where he at? Yeah, good fucking question. I don't know where he's at, but I guess I got handed everything, right? No, my dad's a good guy. He lives elsewhere. I don't know where he is right now. Um, anyway, so somebody asked me, how's my book doing? My book's doing really well. I, again, like, I don't know how accurate it is that shows, like, how many sold, but, it seems to be doing really well. The thing is, I had no idea, like, how many I would sell. I was like, am I going to sell 50, or am I going to sell 100, or am I going to sell 1,000? Like, I have no idea because I've never sold anything through the internet anymore. I was trolling, Dylan. I didn't mean to upset you. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Well, thank you, Drama Savage, because if you were trolling, you won, because that was the best troll I've ever seen, because you fucking got me. So, good job. So anyways, I think the book's doing really well. So, anyway. What else somebody said? There's too many people in here, I don't like it. There's a lot of people in here today, but I am okay with it. Somehow we're still slow on the likes, but it's alright. If you guys have a free spin that shit. Share the broadcast, something. Emma S., thank you so much. What do you prefer to be identified as? Gay, pan? This is a good question. I don't prefer to identify as anything. Actually, funnily enough, I finally watched Dirty Dom's coming out video, which I was talking about the other day. And, first of all, props. Because I was kind of talking shit the other day. I wasn't talking shit, but I was just saying, like, I don't know if he's actually gay, this and that, blah, blah. And I watched the video, and I really didn't have any problem with it. Obviously, it was kind of like clickbaity view horse shit. But at the same time, like, I think he's putting out a good message that, like, you know what, he doesn't need to define himself by one thing or another. And it's also pretty fucking cool because, you know, you got a guy who is kind of known for being like a savage and fucking all these girls and whatnot. And then he, you know, makes out with a dude, and, like, props to him. I mean, he's putting a good message out there. So, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Can you read a poem from your book? Oh, I could totally fucking do that. But my book's upstairs. I'll go get it in a second. Guys, the bars are coming in. Thank you so much, everybody. Seriously. Anyway, so I do think that, wait, someone said I'm going into surgery, tips for getting over my fears. You know what? I don't have any tips for that because that's like one of my fears. I've never had to go into surgery. I've never been put under for anything. That's like one of my biggest fears. But I will say that, like, I know a ton of people who have had surgery just through wrestling for whatever reason, and I've never heard of anyone having a problem with it. So I think, like, that's one of those fears that's like airplanes. You know, like, you just don't have any control, so you have a fear of it, but really it's not a, like, valid fear. Bye, Madison B. Anyway, why'd you name the character from your next book Jackson? I started writing that. Okay, so I knew someone was going to say this. OTP Jillian, thank you for the bars. And Ashley, thank you. At the end of my poetry book, there's a preview of the next book, novel that I'm writing. And the secondary character is named Jackson. The primary character is named Michael. Thank you for the bars, OTP Jillian. But the secondary character's name is Jackson. But I started writing that book a long time before I met Jackson. So it has nothing to do with Jackson. But I'm not going to change the name now. Book's already fucking going. Anyways. Aaron G, $100, he won't notice me. Bet. You owe someone $100. Me, maybe? I don't know. Come to Dubai. I have a friend who lives in Dubai. I would totally be pumped for that. Do you have a favorite poem in your book? I think someone asked me this before. I'm going to go get my book. Just because I think I might read one poem out of it or something. If my voice sounds a little weird today, that's because I have a little sickness. I'm not really sure, but I just feel a little stuffy. So I feel like I sound weird. All right, ready? Nobody move. There's 1,329 people in here. Oh, 1,320. Just lost 9. Okay, nobody move. Literally, I say nobody move, and everyone fucking leaves. Don't do that shit. I'm going to go get my book. It's upstairs. It'll take me 5 seconds. I can't bring you. The camera's sitting right here. It'll take me 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Look, everybody's fucking leaving. Oh, my God. You know, I'm just going right now. I'll be right back. Jesus. Jesus. I'm coming! How many people left? Oh, we actually gained people. Oh, no, they just left. Fuck. Okay. Woo! I'm out of breath because I haven't been working out. Just kidding. That's a joke. Here's the book. Okay. Woo! Okay. So, what was I talking about? Evan, thank you for the bars, my man. So, first of all, hang on, I gotta check. I was texting Jackson, and I was also texting my other friend might come over. You have the hiccups now? What's the name of the poetry book I got inspiration from? I assume you're talking about the book Rose by Young Lee. You guys, I have a love-hate relationship with Young Lee. It's mostly love. But see, girly, thank you for the bars. But like, also he kind of annoys me because I'm not like at all metaphysical with anything. Like, I like to be very deliberate in everything that I say. Stop folding your book. You're absolutely right. Aaron said he's obsessed with... Voldemort said he's obsessed with Jillian on You Now last night. That's funny. You know what? I actually don't dislike the kid. I'm going to keep calling him you-know-who, Voldemort. But at the same time, I don't have a problem with him. I didn't message him an apology, but I just was thinking last night that I want to be solely like a positive influence on social media. Like, I don't at all ever want to be known as like that kid who's in drama, and or not even just drama, but like anything negative, like anything dragging someone else. What I should have done from the very beginning, is said, you know what, I'm always going to be protective of Jackson, and you know, for that reason, I don't necessarily want to be friends with the kid, but you know, forgive him for whatever he did in the past. It's not my business. It's not, because it isn't. And I wish that I had never been involved in any kind of drama with anyone. And I kind of wanted to message him an apology, but I didn't, because I don't want that to be like more drama. I don't know how it could be, but yeah. So I don't know. I just wanted to say that I regret a lot of what I did really early on, especially with Voldemort. Okay. Anyway, so what the fuck was I saying? I was talking about the book. Oh, I was talking about Young Lee. God, I gotta stop getting sidetracked by these comments. I don't regret. I said don't regret anything. I don't regret it. I just wish that I could have done it better, because I know that I could have done it better. Emma, thank you so much for the bars, honey. Okay, so Young Lee, yeah, he kind of talks in like riddles sometimes, and but that's also kind of where he gets a lot of his beauty for his poetry. Like, not all of his poetry completely makes sense, but in a way it does, and it can't always be literally explained. But girly, thank you for the bars. But it is like super worth reading, and I think there's still like wisdom to be gained in reading it. My poetry is almost every single one. If not every single one, every single one, is much more straightforward, much more deliberate, and there's like a message or at least a question behind every single one. And not that there's not a message behind his, but sometimes I feel that his are more grounded in like aestheticism and just like the beauty of language itself, which I wish that I was good enough to just be able to fucking entertain people with just the beauty of language. But who said, oh, someone said hearing poetry in his voice is going to be so good. Why am I excited for this? No, no, not me, but Leon Lee, for sure. He recites poetry beautifully. He has one of the most beautiful male voices I've ever heard in my life. Definitely check out Leon Lee. I was reading a poem by his last night, and I literally started crying. I literally was sitting here, I just read the poem. I wasn't thinking about, like, you know, sometimes when you're reading something, you think about something else, and that makes you cry? No. I was reading the fucking poem, and the picture's crooked, is it? Sorry. And I just started crying. I wasn't even finished with it. And then I hit the last line, and I just absolutely just was like, I was just sitting there. I was like bawling. It was just like tears down my fucking face. It was like the most beautiful thing I've ever read in my life. All right. And that poem, by the way, if you want to read it, is called This Room and Everything in It by Leon Lee. Can I pin comments in here? Is that a thing I can do? No, I can't do that. OTP Jillian loves you. Thank you. I love you too. Do I guest? I don't. But maybe if you get to top fan, you're almost there. That's what I'll start doing. I'll start guesting top fans. Okay. I've been in here way longer than I thought I'd be. But I'll just read a poem, because why not? I don't want to read a super long one. You also have to recognize, and I want to say this before I read anything, that almost every single one of these poems was written before I met Jackson. So, I don't want to say there's one about Jackson. There's one that Jackson inspired loosely. I don't want to say that none of my poetry is about other people, and it's really not even about myself. It's just kind of about the human condition. So I don't want to say I don't want to say that they're about anyone, but you know what I mean. So don't take any messages from the poetry as if like, oh, this is how he feels about Jackson, or this is how he feels about someone else. It's not. It's just, yeah. So let's read. What should I read? Which one? I'm going to read Calcified. So Calcified, well, I'll read it and I'll talk about it after. Okay, you ready? Boom. This is Calcified. Is this level good? Can I? Okay, here we go. Deft fingers soft on hard false ivory. The room is foreign, though filled with familiar sound. His hands slow dance up and down the keys in time, watched by distant eyes and a heart more distant still. The music is of childhood, one unlike my own, sweet, gentle, pure. It begot images of little feet, pattering through halls, Sunday brunch and weeknight suppers, pulled from memories of which I knew nothing, of a peace I thought existed in storybooks and nowhere else. The notes whisper of God and gardens to a soul calcified and growing more granitic year by passing year. Okay, that's Calcified. The end. The poem is about it's about estrangement and not being able to connect with a lover's past, and also just being hardened by experience and losing empathy. I don't know. There's a lot going on in there, but it's kind of heavy. There's a lot going on in there. Anyway, so if you guys get my poetry, but I hope that no one just like kind of like flips through like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's big words, right? Like I hope that people really when I say like so much went into this book, like so much went into this book. I said like again. Fuck you guys. Don't tell me. You're making me so insecure. But I mean, if you guys read the preview on the buying page, like it truly there's like deep shit in here. So and then like you can read these poems multiple times, and I think you'll get more out of them each time. I know most people really don't give a shit about poetry, and I know a lot of you like this is the probably the first book of poetry you've actually ever bought, and like that actually is exciting to me. Like at first I was like, oh, like they're just gonna buy this book because like it's me, and that's annoying. But actually, if you've never read poetry before, that makes me more excited that you're buying this because maybe you're gonna be like, damn, this is some cool shit. Like I'm into this, and you're gonna start reading poetry now, and that'd be like, I don't know, that'd be hype. And also, I think a lot of people like read poetry in school, and sometimes are like, oh, that's actually really cool. But then they're never gonna go out and like buy a book. You know, they're never gonna go out and like read poetry. But like maybe this will make you actually do it. So there you go. I read Milk and Honey. That was my first book of poetry. Everyone's read Milk and Honey. I've talked about how I feel about Milk and Honey. I'm super happy that like this girl wrote that and like brought poetry to a lot of people because it's super accessible, right? It's like reading Shel Silverstein, except it's deeper. Like Shel Silverstein's kind of like, it's got some depth to it, but it's, you know, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of other stuff. But Milk and Honey has depth, but it also reads almost like a novel. And so 7 likes in 1 sentence? No fucking way. I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not thinking about it, but that just can't be correct. But yeah. Aaron's telling people, that's the same thing. Voldemort's telling people that Jackson cheated on him. Don't apologize to him. I mean, I don't know if he did or didn't. I don't think he did. I don't know anything about that. I haven't seen that. I'm not really focused on what he does. You know, he can do what he wants, but I'm not worried about it. What is Jackson's favorite poem? 7 uhs in 1 sentence. All right, you know what? Fuck y'all. Because I'm always trying to make sound on these broadcasts. I don't want silence. It's like doing a radio show, but the difference is there's only one of me, so I can't have someone else speak for me and just fill silence. Like, I don't want there to be any dead time, but anyway, fuck it. There it is again. The poem Cookies in the preview is probably my favorite poem ever. I really like Cookies. And I think it's a good poem. Like, I think it's very simple, very straightforward. It also has beauty in the language. And I think it's that it's a very easy, it's a message that's really easy to connect to. I think it's universal. That's the word I was looking for. I think it's very universal. So, yeah. I appreciate, who said that? Someone said stop asking about Jackson. This is my broadcast, but I really don't mind that much. If you guys really want me to bitch about, sometimes I get annoyed by that, but not very often. Anyways, why won't it let us capture moments? I don't know. Yates has a spelling mistake? Does it really? I will absolutely destroy my life if it does. I don't think it does though, huh? What word in Yates has a spelling mistake? Tell me right now. Rasha Hage. I really don't think there's a spelling mistake. I will be absolutely livid if there is. Please tell me which word is spelled incorrectly right now. I'm going to read through it right now. Also, well, no, actually, that is the fully edited version. It should be. You've given me huge anxiety here, Rasha Hage. Okay? So you need to tell me what word is not spelled correctly right now. Right now. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it. Okay, because I want to read it and see if I can find a word that's misspelled, but I also don't want to miss a comment. Okay, if Rasha Hage comments again, please someone tell me. Okay, hang on. That Rasha, speak up. Speak it up, Rasha. Oh, they're back. Okay, Rasha Hage, you need to tell me what word's spelled incorrectly. Because I need to know. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let me read through it. Okay. Little collection, arcane, tome, whispered, forgotten, forbidden, now darkened and delicate. The pages, improper reading, or none yet. Been further elevated. Tremulous. No, that's spelled correctly. There's no way I misspelled the word tremulous. I fucking know how to spell. No, I didn't read. That's correct. I read it cautiously. That's correct. Uttering such syllables might loose. I spelled syllables correctly, right? It's the two L's first. Yeah. Okay. Forlorn and wayward pilgrim. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any spelling mistakes in there. All right, so that I just had a heart attack. Thank you so much for giving me a fucking heart attack. Y'all are killing me. I misspelled my name on the back. Stop it. Y'all are fucking with me now. I hate you so much. I'm not looking at the book anymore. Oh my god. Okay. Someone said it's delivered. I don't think the word delivered is even in the poem. The word delivered is not in this poem. So I'd be shocked if it's the word delivered. I think y'all are full of shit. The thing is, I went through the whole damn thing with spell check, so I'd be shocked. Also, I love sleeping on the ceiling that you talked about in your Snapchat story. Yeah, it's good, right? It gave you chills. Yeah, that song's low-key about some stuff, too. Dylan, it's Jackson and Hughes 3 months. Oh, that's crazy. I'm going to text him that. I think you're telling me. You're right. Do any of the poems have the word delivered? I'll tell you what, I'm about to go through it. As soon as I get off this broadcast, I'm going to go and look it up. But I have literally become emotionally invested with you and Jackson. Wow, I love my life. That's funny. Yeah. No, I don't think I misspelled anything, guys. Does anyone else, make sounds when they stretch? Like, I stretch and I'm like, ah! I just have to yell. Sorry, rip headphones users. Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay. You guys, are my broadcasts boring? I feel like everyone just says rip headphones users. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want my eardrums anyway. You guys are so funny. Okay. Girly, thank you for the bars. You were just coming through. Would you guess me now? You know what? I said maybe I would if you were top fan, and you've like destroyed it all the way to top fan. So I'll guest you in, but just for a little bit. Just give me a minute here. Call Jackson and say happy 3 months. I'm not gonna call him right now, but okay. Your broadcast give me life. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that music is so good. You actually discuss topics, Keith said. What do other UNOWers do? Do they not discuss topics? Do they just... I woke up at 6 a.m. just to have my ears destroyed. Yep, cool. I'm so sorry, Rena. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Like you guys say that I actually talk about stuff, but like I've never watched someone else's UNOW. I do feel like a lot of people just sit there and they're like quiet and they like read comments and then occasionally they're like, "Oh, what's this?" Um, but you know, uh, okay. Should I leave because of my name? No, you're all good, Aaron. You're good. Aaron G, you're good. Dirty Dom still sexually assaulted people. Just because he came out doesn't mean he's a saint. I did not say Dirty Dom was a saint. I will also say I don't think Dirty Dom ever sexually assaulted anyone. Um, I think that he's very forward, but I've been to parties with Dirty Dom, many, many parties. Um, that I've seen, he's never been like anything but respectful with other people. He literally will walk up to people and be like, "Hey, is it cool if I do this?" Um, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then he turns on the camera and he gets in his like, like I'm Dirty Dom mode. But really, he's not a bad guy. Dirty Dom, I think he got lost in his social media a little bit, but he's a good person, and I don't think he sexually assaulted someone, and I definitely don't think he thought of anything as sexual assault. If a girl claimed that, and I know they did at the VidCon thing, um, my honest opinion is that he probably or she probably wanted to get some attention from it, because Dom probably was forward and she probably wasn't wrong, about that. But um, I don't think he's a rapist. Okay, that's all I have to say. What time is it here? It's 3:47. I speak Spanish, but I don't care translating all your all your words or all your book. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's only one of my poems is rhyming. I have one sonnet, um, so it should be the whole thing should read pretty normally, even if it's translated. I would hope. Um, are you gonna start Pancakes Insta again? Oh my God, you're a true fan, huh? Do you love me? Yes or no? Of course, Sophia, I love you. Okay, I'm gonna. What do we have? 43 minutes. I don't want to be a typical UNOWer and go off at 45, but I wasn't even planning to go on for like 20, so now I've been here a while. Pancakes or waffles? Well, I just had a plate of pancakes, so I'm gonna go with pancakes. But to be honest, waffles are usually easier to make. Like I feel like you can eat a shitty waffle and it's still pretty good, but like shitty pancakes are terrible. Also, someone said react to fanfics. Um, I fucking am trying to. I read a bunch of fan fictions the other day, and I also read one that no cereal gasp. Yeah, that's fine. Um, I read one that like had a chapter that was about Mikey and Bryce, and it was Bryce fucking Mikey, and I sent that to Bryce, and he read it to the whole bus. It's 3 months. LMAO. Dylan himself would know. Yeah, I do. Am I scarred? I'm not scarred from the fanfics. I think they're kind of funny. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Angela, I believe that's called victim blaming. No, absolutely not. If I thought, hang on, I just gotta address this because I don't want to be fucking claimed right now. If I thought Dom actually did something wrong and that girl came forward, then she's not. Then that would be doing it for attention. And then if I said that's attention, that'd be victim blaming. But I don't actually think he did something wrong. Okay? Again, I wasn't there. I can't say for sure. And if something did happen to, like, if that girl was really sexually assaulted, then I would feel absolutely terrible, and I and I hope her nothing but the best. I'm just saying that I don't think Don is a bad person. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Um, my friends just showed up at my house. So, are your parents ever home? You seem to have the living room to yourself. I only go on when they're not home. That's why I go on like super randomly. Can you tap your head and rub your belly at the same time? Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. That was really dumb, but I wanted to prove that I could. Get them into you now with you. Yeah, they're here. What's up, guys?
Hey, followers.
We got 1,200 people watching.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Why are your hands wet?
They're always sweaty, dude. I'm sweaty.
They're always wet.
I'm sweaty as a motherfucker.
Ugh.
You
You're going back to
Should
your
go
live?
Yeah.
Who are you FaceTime?
Surprise, motherfuckers.
1,215
The king is
people.
back.
1,215 people?
This is my friend Nikita. I don't think he's ever been on broadcast.
This is my first-
This is my other friend.
Pop my
Cole.
cherry.
This is the wait.
Oh.
This way. This is the OG D1 Stevenson squad. We all went to high school together. We all are amazing wrestlers, and we're all going to D1 schools. And this is like the badass squad. All right, now let me back to the camera.
Are your friends gay too?
No, they're not gay. Sorry.
Aw.
You don't know me.
You don't know what I've been through. Anyway, he looks like the guy from Henry Danger. Don't know Henry
The
Danger.
one you beat up.
Prove that y'all are wrestlers. Look them up. Eric Carter, Nikita Nipomichi.
Dude
Cauliflower
Dude
ears.
wrestling, baby.
Yeah, that's true. If you got together in June, then it's two.
That's what I'm gonna do. I think you're about to lose followers.
It's 2 months. Okay, you're right. Well, it's like we've done 2 months. We're in month 3. I'm not. Dylan, appreciate me. I appreciate you, Melissa. Okay. I wish my friends randomly showed up at my house. That's kind of random. Like you said earlier, he might
I'm just here to
come
read
by.
your book.
You didn't say anything. Here you go. There's a few mistakes in it.
I thought it was bigger than this. Did you like stack 4 or 5 of them
Badass
together?
squad. Wait, hold on. Raven Lewis, badass squad. That sounds like a typical squad name. No offense.
That's not a
Shut your
squad
fucking
name.
mouth.
though. It's not the squad name.
It's not the squad name. It's just we are a squad of badass. Can you just like go into each other's houses without ringing a bell? Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how all my friends are. Dylan, notice me. What's up, Munoz?
Anthony
Kailani?
Munoz.
I'm kind of getting scared. What are you scared of?
Pussy.
You gave
Girl pic.
got 50 likes. You can't be mean to people.
I know.
Okay. Nikita's very confrontational.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Try to pronounce my last. No. Go back up. Go
try to
back up.
pronounce my last name.
I go first. Is that an I? I can't tell if it's an I.
Sean
Go
Casperson.
Brandonson.
Try to
No,
pronounce
it's
my
Branson.
last name.
Go Branson. I don't know. I love you, Abai. Is it
Friends are
Abby? Oh, Abby. Abigail. Love you, Abigail. Do you watch Modern Family? No. Okay. Oh, you're the one who reminded me to unblock that girl last night. That's true. That's funny. Okay, guys, I'm about to go off, so I'm gonna guess it. I've never guessed it anyone before, but I kind of said. Wait, hold on.
Your friends seem
Hold on.
cool.
Allie Hersey made a video talking about what Dom did to her. Dom made a video admitting to it himself.
God,
Please don't
Dom.
excuse him or accuse her of lying. I didn't accuse her of lying. Oh my god, I'm gonna get in drama about this now. Are you kidding
Dude,
me?
drama's so cool.
Shut up.
Let's do it.
All I said is I don't think Dirty Dom's a bad guy.
Dirty Dom has the life, dude.
Ready to go.
But I'm not gonna say he's never been too forward or too like whatever with girls. That's fine. I just whatever.
Can you guys
okay.
write in the chat? Eric and Nikita are both better than Dylan in wrestling.
No. Have your friends met Jackson yet? Everyone's met Jackson. All right. We're gonna guest someone in. I've never done that before, but I said I would. So we're guesting in not a random person, but she's my #1 fan right now.
This is so cool.
Wait.
Oh,
what's
shit.
up?
Hi.
Wait, can we hear her?
Hi.
Wait, I gotta turn it up. She wants to guest in. How are you?
I'm
How are
good.
you
How are
doing?
you?
What's your name?
Cassidy?
Cassidy. Nice to meet you, Cassidy.
You
Cassidy
too.
has best hair.
I guess you got. Yeah, you have cool hair. Every Cassidy that I know is a redhead.
I know,
Okay.
dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
Not much, just chilling. I'm in Palm Springs, so that's where I live.
Where's Palm Springs?
Isn't that Florida?
California.
Florida.
California.
California.
We tried.
Yeah, you tried. I knew it was California the whole time. I was testing him. That's dope.
So
That's dope.
complicated, everything.
Where are you guys from?
So it's earlier there, right? 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't exactly know the time because I'm on my phone, but
Lazy Sunday. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are pretty. Everyone's saying you're pretty. You literally are pretty. I just guessed it in like a beautiful girl.
thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just on this. I heard you're doing poetry, so I love poetry and stuff. So
Oh, really? Oh, that's so
Yeah.
dope. Did you
I
you
read
got
my
the
own.
book?
So
Did you order the book?
no, but I don't even know what it's called. I just heard you're. Okay, what's it called?
I'm just kidding. It's where Eric just took it. Oh,
I have
no.
a pen. I have a pen right here.
It's called Early Works. Do you follow me on Instagram?
I just did actually.
Okay. It's in my bio. It's okay, maybe I will. Well, you're the top fan, so I will. But it's in my bio, so if you click it, you can like
I
check
agree
out
with
a preview and everything.
Okay,
Look at it.
cool.
Look at it.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, you do
I
have
don't know poetry.
It has like
You guys
charming
wrestle?
little smile.
Yeah, we
I
wrestle.
dress my balls.
Stop.
Oh.
No, it's a Conor McGregor thing. He says it too much.
Yeah.
This is why I don't bring my
You guys
friends
are
on the
saying I'm pretty.
podcast.
It's sweet of you guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm actually gonna go off. Thank you,
No, it's not
Cassidy.
true. She's gorgeous.
I have a boyfriend anyway. Thank you for stopping by, and I will follow you. I just fanned you. Is your oh yeah, your Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Same as my Uno.
Okay, cool. All right, then I'll go follow you.
You should follow me too. I'm not like famous.
And stop hitting on me.
On my way though.
And
And I'm straight.
thank you for stopping by.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go off just because I've been on here for so long. Nikita, I'm sorry that Nikita literally just tried to hit on a girl in front of you guys. But thank you guys. I'll see you later.